Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost.
If you're a business owner, then you know that having a good credit score is the key to getting approved for business loans, credit cards, and all the type of financing. But do you know that there is an even more important number that when it comes to your credit business worthiness? Yes, it is. Now, it is called the PAYDEX. And today, we're going to take a look at this number and what having a good PAYDEX credit score will mean to you and your business. And stay tuned until the end of the video because I'm going to give you 5 tips for you to improve your business PAYDEX score in 2023. Now, before we move forward, let's talk about what a PAYDEX credit score is. If you're wondering if a PAYDEX score is just like your business credit score, then you're right. Now, something you got to keep in mind is that your PAYDEX business credit scoring model is determined by Dun & Bradstreet. Dun & Bradstreet is one of the main 4 bureaus that govern your business credit scoring. Now, as a business, a PAYDEX score can range from 0 to 100. The higher the number, the better. A business credit score of 80 or higher indicates that you have the history of paying your bills on time and consistently for the past 12 months, which means that lenders will more likely trust you on paying on record and paying your bills so like that they can approve you for better financing and better terms. Much like a consumer credit worthiness is judged by the FICO score, business also rely on different scoring systems to determine their credit worthiness. So a PAYDEX score is a system that lenders, vendors, and suppliers use to evaluate whether their enterprise qualifies for various products or financing. So your credit worthiness depends on your PAYDEX score, so it is up to you to start learning what a PAYDEX score is. So what is a DUNS number? Now, a DUNS number stands for Data Universal Numbering System. It is a unique 9-digit identifier issued by Dun & Bradstreet. Now, it identifies the business and organization. This number is used as a universal company identifier in order to keep track of a business financial history, payment performance, and credit worthiness. Now, obtaining a DUNS number involves providing some basic information about your company, such as its name, contact details, and address. Once the data is verified in the local records, and your company will be assigned with its own personal DUNS number that can be accurately tracked by a company payments performance over time. One thing that I advise you is to make sure that Dun & Bradstreet is reporting the right information just like it shows in the state registry. Because if your name or the information of your company is off by 1 digit, 1 period, 1 comma, apostrophe, whichever it is, your information will be reporting on time and accurately, and a lot of vendors may not be able to report that information to Dun & Bradstreet. All right, so now let's talk about why is it important to have a PAYDEX score. A PAYDEX score serves as an important indicator on how responsible you are with your money management in general and informs the lenders if they should trust you with their money. By having a good business credit score, you can establish a strong reputation as a reliable and responsible payer. This will enable you to receive favorable terms from your creditors, vendors, and suppliers, and possibly increase the amount of credit that they're willing to offer you in your business. Your business PAYDEX score is a gateway to acquiring capital, so you need to work on this. This is something that must be worked on a daily basis. So I have a PAYDEX score now. So who uses my PAYDEX score? Now, people or entities like your landlords, your lenders, suppliers, and vendors use your PAYDEX score, your credit score in this case, in order to figure out if you are suitable or a good candidate to not only be able to obtain credit, for them to extend the lease, or even that you have credit worthiness to be able to have a higher amount of lending with that lender. So now let's talk about the ranges of the PAYDEX score. The PAYDEX score is separated or broken down to 3 different levels, which allows a business to gauge the risk of delayed payments or if the business is suitable to get favorable lending. Now, if your business scores from 1 to 49, the business is considered to be a high risk and a poor business credit scoring. Now, if you have a 50 to a 79, that means that the business is considered to have a medium risk and it's fair for business. Now, if you have an 80 and above, 80 to 100, the business is considered to a low risk and you could have better and favorable terms. Now, how can you improve your business PAYDEX score? Now, the best way to improve your low PAYDEX score is by making sure that all your payments are due on time, and early payments are even better. There are several factors that can affect your PAYDEX score. Now, understanding these factors can help you improve your score and maintaining a good credit rating for your business. A higher PAYDEX score means more financial opportunities for you and your business. Something that you have to keep in mind is your payment history, your healthy credit mix of the company, the credit inquiries. Remember, inquiries, when you apply for business credit cards or any type of business credit, the creditor will typically make credit inquiries to verify your credit worthiness. Having too many of these will affect your overall PAYDEX score. Now, this is the 5 tips on how to improve your business PAYDEX score. The first one is make sure that you always pay your bills on time. You got to keep in mind that your business PAYDEX score is calculated, and its most important factor is when you pay your bills on time or your payment history. To improve your PAYDEX score, it's essential to pay your bills on time, and a late payment and an overdue debt can have a significant impact on your business reputation and worth. Number 2, make sure that you keep your credit utilization low. Now, the credit utilization is a measure of how much you and your business credit have available or you are using. Now, keeping your utilization low can make you more attractive to potential lenders. Number 3, make sure that you diversify your credit mix. As we mentioned earlier, your credit mix refers to the variety of credit accounts that you have. To improve your PAYDEX score, it is important to diversify your credit mix by obtaining a variety of credit accounts. This can include credit cards, loans, and mortgages. Number 4, minimize your credit inquiries. Now, credit inquiries can have a negative impact on your PAYDEX score. To minimize the impact of inquiries on your score, be selective when applying to credit and avoid applying to too much credit at once. And lastly, number 5, monitor your PAYDEX score regularly. Now, you must create an account with Dun & Bradstreet, and you should be able to check on that regularly. Make sure that you always check for accuracy. Make sure that accounts are being reported on time, and make sure that your name and information is completely correct. Otherwise, your PAYDEX score can be affected. So, you've been working on your credit score and your business PAYDEX score, and your business credit score is immaculate. You have a good business score. What do you do now? Now, this is the time that for you to get the lending that your business needs and require, because this is the only way that you are going to be able to scale and be able to provide more for your business in operations, marketing, so whatever you need. Now, something that we want to make sure that you know that here at Estrada Vega Capital, we have a wide range of selective lenders that can definitely help you out when it comes down to conventional and unconventional lending. But what the main thing that separates us from everybody else is that we use the ethical lending. We want to make sure that you get the best results. And one of the main things that I want you to keep in mind is that we want to make sure that you get the best out of everything we do, to include coaching, to include lending, and to include the customer service that you receive. So what type of accounts do you find at Estrada Vega Capital? Now, Estrada Vega Capitals, we take the pride to help you as a customer with the ethical service that you deserve as a business owner. Now, some of the business accounts and some of the services that we can provide for you is merchant cash advances, account receivables and invoice factoring, lines of credit, small business loans, conventional loans, SBA loans, unsecured and secure business loans. Guys, you name it, we have been able to make a network of more than 3,000 lenders that can help your business develop and can help your business in any stage of your growth, even you're a startup or you are a business that's already established. Now, guys, what I want to make sure you guys understand is that we're here to help you. We want to make sure that you grow as a business, and we want to make that easy for you. We want you to concentrate on the main thing, and your main thing should be developing, evolving your business, not focusing and worrying about where your next money or next loan is going to come from, and how to also feed the business. In this case, getting the lending that you require to get inventory, to put towards operations, or even paying your employees. I appreciate that you guys took the time to listen to us today. Now, PAYDEX scoring is an extensive training that we provide. At the bottom of this video, you are going to find the link to a blog that we put together that is going to go more in detail on everything that you guys heard today. I appreciate your time. My name is Carlos Estrada Vega. I am the CEO of Estrada Vega Capital, and I love that you guys were here today. If you love this content, please do not forget to go ahead and click, give us a like. Make sure that you share, you save it, pass it to someone else that can actually get some value from this content. But overall, please give it the thumbs up, because that's going to help us out with the algorithm in YouTube, and it's going to push it out to many other ones so they could learn. This is a free content that we want to provide to you guys, and I hope you guys loved it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time and listening to us and watching our video. Until the next time, once again, my name is Carlos Estrada, and I'll see you in the next video.
I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them?